Yo, what's up? Dr. Swole here, MD bodybuilder, back with another video. Today we're going to be doing another full day of eating. I'm currently lean bulking, and you'll see everything that I eat with my macros shown so that you can see how I fit my meal plan into a busy schedule. As usual, everything is designed for maximal efficiency as well as ease of integration into my meal plan, so hopefully you'll pick up some tips along the way. If you've been enjoying my content so far, like the video, subscribe, and let's get into it. All right, let's weigh myself here. 157.2. So I'm going to be eating my breakfast in the car on the way to work as usual. This week I'm doing a cinnamon raisin bagel as well as these pre-packaged grilled chicken strips, which I found at Costco. They conveniently come in 100-gram packages, which is perfect for me because that's basically my protein portion. And it just struck me that they would fit into my portable breakfast. So I'm going to eat these in the car while I head to work. Last time I saw you guys for a full day of eating video, I was just finishing a mini cut. After that, I took a week of bulking and then a week of deloading. So I'm just coming off the deload. My weight initially went up 2 pounds as soon as I finished my cut, which is just glycogen weight. So as I replenished calories, my body stored glycogen again. And then that weight actually dropped off during my deload week. I'll notice that when I deload, I will actually drop a couple of pounds of water weight just from glycogen. I think it's just important to have an understanding of what your weight does when you're in different phases of your training cycle. My training is currently set up as 3 weeks of accumulation and then 1 week of deloading, which is actually a very high ratio of deloading to training. I've actually made that change to make deloading more frequent just recently, which I think is becoming a component just of my level of advancement. As you become more advanced, you're able to do more damage with every workout, and you'll need to manage that fatigue accordingly. The other thing is I've been relying more on free weight training since I'm training at home with a lot of barbell and dumbbell compound movements, and free weight training typically produces more fatigue than machine work. I've switched rotations and I'm on ultrasound again, but at a different hospital. So back to scanning patients, which is always fun. Just gonna grab some scrubs here. We've got some morning rounds where a few different teams get together and show difficult cases where we put our heads together and try and figure out what's going on. This is one of the rooms where we actually do the scans. Here's one of the ultrasound machines. All right guys, it's almost noon and we are going to have lunch and we're doing some noon rounds. One of the professors is going to give us a little lecture while we have lunch. There's a lot of learning that happens during residency. Basically, we're either working or doing teaching all the time. For lunch, I've got some boiled potatoes with ketchup, which is a really simple carb source, and some chicken breast. Also got some of these baby carrots, which came pre-peeled, and cherry tomatoes. The potatoes are actually really easy to meal prep. You basically just wash them all, throw them in a big pot and boil them. I actually find them to be very filling as well. Hey guys, it's 4:20 and I'm just gonna have my afternoon snack, which also functions as my pre-workout meal. I've got one of these pre-packaged protein shakes from Costco that I showed you last time or the other time, and I've got an apple and a peach. So we're gonna put these down. Hey guys, it's 4:45, got off early, so it's a good day. I'm gonna make my way home and we'll be doing a home leg workout today. You'll see that I try and show you some different meal plan setups in each of these vlogs that I do, and I do change up my meal plan regularly, which I think is important. First of all, that variation in food selection just makes sure that you get your micronutrients in. But the other thing it does is it gives you a lot of practice in setting up meal plans spontaneously and in ways that will still hit your macros and calorie targets. Ultimately, this will just give you a lot more flexibility and freedom in setting up your meal plans. Hey guys, done my workout. I'm gonna make some dinner now. I've got these Vietnamese pork balls that I had in the freezer, which I'm gonna use for my protein source, and then a pack of udon. Udon is really handy for bodybuilding because it's a really easy to track carb source. It's really just carbs, there's not a lot of fat in it, and it's easy to store. These are non-perishable, they come in convenient packs and I can just throw them into some soup. Also, one of these packs ends up being exactly 50 grams of carbs, which makes it really easy to keep track of. I've got some of this Mizcan Japanese soup base that I'm going to use to make soup. It's really simple, I just dilute it in water. These types of frozen and dried foods are really handy to have around just to modulate your calorie intake so that you have different options for different amounts of calorie density that you want to incorporate. So basically, if I'm feeling really hungry and don't need more calories, I will use less calorie dense foods and vice versa. All right, so I've just thrown that in to heat up. And while that's heating up, I've got some pre-mixed, pre-washed salad that I'm gonna eat with this red wine balsamic dressing. All right, so there it is, my little fusion cuisine dinner. Note that this is really simple and easy to make, which I think is the theme across my cooking. Just to show that you can meet your macros and stick within a budget without slaving away in the kitchen. Anyways, mealtime is comment time, as you know, so I will be answering YouTube and TikTok comments while I eat. Hey guys, it's 9:30 and I was just getting some work done. I just found out that I got my first YouTube paycheck. This is actually crazy to me. It's been almost 11 months now since I started. Always kind of had it as a little pipe dream floating around that this would actually become a thing. And I remember watching other YouTubers talking about their first paycheck and thinking, you know, like, I mean, that's probably never gonna happen to me. And it actually has. I just wanna say that I'm really grateful for you guys. All the support I've been getting from you has been really, really meaningful to me, and it's honestly the biggest thing that keeps me going. So I just want to show you guys some of my channel analytics and how much I'm actually making. So as of today, I have 4,850 subscribers. I'm getting 32,400 views per month. And obviously views are important, but YouTube actually values watch time a lot. So if you want to help out my channel, make sure you watch the videos all the way to the end. It really helps out the algorithm. In terms of revenue, right now I'm getting $110.76 per month, basically every 28 days. Just so you guys know, all the money that I'm making on YouTube at this point is gonna go back to the channel, so I'm not spending a single dollar of it on myself. I think one of the really unique things about me as a YouTuber is that I'm not monetarily driven. And the power of that is that it allows me to produce content that I genuinely feel is helpful for you. What initially inspired this channel was remembering back to the days when I was a beginner in bodybuilding and trying to look for good information and not being able to find it. So the main purpose of this channel is to help people who were in the same shoes that I was a few years ago. Anyways, I really appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me. So if you've been a loyal subscriber, make sure you let me know in the comments below, and I will remember you as the channel gets bigger. All right guys, it's 10:18 and I'm gonna wind down for the night. I will just show you guys my bedtime snack. I've got my protein shake and some of these mixed nuts. I'm actually not that hungry, so I won't eat much, but just to round out calories a little bit. Hey guys, it's a couple days later and I just wanted to tally up my macros for you. So overall, I ended up eating 171 grams of protein, 330 grams of carbs, and 106 grams of fat. This totaled up to 2,958 calories. That's just around my maintenance calories, and I know I said I was supposed to be lean bulking, but I wanted to remind you that what matters most is the calorie balance across the week. So as long as you're hitting that surplus across the week, you're gonna be okay. That's all for now, guys. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like the video and leave me a comment below. I'm really good about answering every single one of my comments, so you'll definitely hear back from me. If you want to see more about how I balance my life as a doctor bodybuilder, check out this playlist with my other full day of eating videos, where you'll see everything I eat when I'm bulking and when I'm cutting in order to hit my macros. If you've been enjoying my content so far, make sure you hit subscribe and share this channel with your fitness friends so that they can benefit from it too. See you next time.